नमस्कार. लर्न कोंकणी तर्फेन तुमक सगळ्यांक स्वागत. Hello and welcome from Learn Konkani. Today's episode I present appropriate use of tenses in Konkani language. आजी कोंकणी भाषेंतू काल हे कशी प्रयोग करचे हाज बदल अभ्यास करूया. In English grammar there are three main tenses: present tense, वर्तमान काल, past tense, भूतकाल, future tense, भविष्यत काल. Strictly, Konkani language grammar does not follow the use of tenses as in English. However, many of our users will find it easier to learn correct use of tenses in comparison to English. Therefore, we have used Konkani grammar and its equivalent in English for comparison. In all three tenses, that is present, past and future tense, there are four different forms. These forms are simple tense, simple continuous tense, perfect tense, and perfect continuous tense. In Konkani, we tend to use all four forms in three tenses. That's total of 12 variants. Also, I would like you to get acquainted to three verbs which we will be using. For example, writing, boroche, nave, barapa, eating, khauche, khawapa, and running, dhaunche, na dhawapa. These verbs we will use as example in all 12 forms. So here is a simplified chart of three tenses and their four forms. Present tense, present simple, present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous. With their example, future, future simple, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. In the past, past simple, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. We will try to take example each of those tenses and their forms. And I repeat again, three verbs will be using as examples: eat, khata, write, baraita, run, धावता. हांव खाता, हांव बरयता, हांव धावता. So we take present tense first. Present simple. We use present simple when we describe something we do every day or something we don't do every day. हांव केळे खाता. I eat banana. हांव दिवसा न्हिदता. I sleep every day. हांव दिवसा दांत घासता. I brush my teeth every day. हांव दिवसा अभ्यास करता. I study every day. हांव धांवता. I run. हांव बरयता. I write. हांव खेळता. I play. हांव चमकता. I walk. Similarly, in plural, आम्ही खाताची, आम्ही धांवताची, आम्ही बरयताची. If you want to use you, तू खाता, तू धांवता, तू उलयता, you speak. तुम्ही धावताची, or in question mark, तुम्ही खातावे, तुम्ही बरयतावे, तुम्ही धावतावे, using he, तो खाता, ती खाता, तें खाता, तान्नी खाताची, आम्ही खाताची, तो बरयता, ती बरयता, तें बरयता, आम्ही बरयताची. So present simple tense. हांव खाता, हांव आंबो खाता, आम्ही आंबे खाताची. Staying on the present tense, the next variant is present continuous. It's a progressive tense. So when we are using present continuous, we are referring to something which is happening right now. In Konkani, हांव केळें खाता आसा. I'm eating now. हांव बरयता आसा. हांव धांवता आसा. So using asa, we convey a progressive tense. In question mark, तू धांवता आसवे, are you running now? तो केळे खाता आसा, he is eating now. तांणी केळी खाता आसाची, they are eating now. तांणी धांवता आसाची, तांणी बरयता आसाची. तो धांवता आसा, ती धांवता आसा, तें धांवता आसा, they are running now. So in present tense, in continuous form, progressive action, मांकोडू केळे खाता आसा. आम्ही आंबे खाता आसाची. हांव आंबो खाता आसा. So it's a continuous form. Stay with the present tense. Next form is present perfect. Perfect tense is when you describe an action as complete. It happened in present tense, but the action is complete. मांकडानं केळे खाल्ले. हांवें बरयलें. हांव धांवलो. तांणी धांवले. तांणी खाल्लें. तांणी जेवण केलें. So these are actions which are complete. तो धांवलो. ती धांवली. तें धांवलें. तुम्ही धांविले. तांणी धांवले. तांणी अमेरिका गेल्ले. तांणी इंग्लिश शिकलें. तांणी कोंकणी शिकले. So these are complete actions in present tense, but the action is complete. तांणी जेवण केलें. तांणी उदक पिलें. तांणी दांत घासले. तांणी न्हिदिले. So the actions are complete. The fourth form of present tense is perfect continuous. However, you will find that in Konkani, perfect continuous is very similar to that of simple continuous. Perfect continuous tense is used when action began earlier and is still continuing. In Konkani, we use words to describe action has started earlier. To baraita asa is continuous progressive tense. To मस्त वेळ दोन बरयता असा. तो काल दोन धांवता असा. He's been running since yesterday. तो एक तास दोन खाता असा. He's been eating since 1 hour. So for grammar purposes, we use perfect continuous as similar to simple continuous. तो खाता असा, बरयता असा, ती धावता असा, तांणी धावता असाची. And we can add adjectives. तांणी काल दोरनु येता असाची. तांणी एक दिवस दोरनु पद म्हणता असाची. So you can describe the action started long time ago and it is continuous. So the fourth type, perfect continuous, grammatically in Konkani, it is similar to simple continuous. I am studying English. How English शिकता. I have been studying English. How English शिकता. How एक वर्ष धरून English शिकता. Or how English शिकता असा is a continuous form. हांव एक वर्ष धरून कोंकणी शिकता असा. We'll move to past tense. भूतकाल, where the action has concluded. We have finished the action. So simple past tense. I studied English yesterday. हांव काली English शिकलां. हांव बरयलें. हांवें खाल्लें. हांव धांविलों. तूं धांविलो. तांणी धांविलें. तो धांविलो. ताणें बरयलें. तिणें बरयलें. आम्ही बरयलें. These are past tense. मांकडानं खेळ्ळें. काली खाल्लें. काली तांणी धांविलें. काली ताणें दांत घासिले. हांव काली रात्री न्हिदिलों. So these are simple past tense. Next form is a past continuous. Here it is past tense, but there is a progressive verb. For example, काली हांव धांवता आशिलों. काली हांव बरयता आशिलों. काली तुमी आयिल तेन्ना हांव बरयता आशिलों. When you came yesterday, I was writing. So I was writing is in past continuous tense. हांव पळयल तेन्ना मांकोडू केळें खाता आशिलो. When I saw the monkey was eating the banana. Was eating the banana is in past continuous tense. पावसो आयिल तेन्ना तो धांवता आशिलो. When rain came, he was running. So was running is in past continuous tense. हांवें पळयल तेन्ना तूं धांवता आशिलो. When I saw you were running. हांव आयिल तेन्ना ती धांवता आशिली. She was running when I came. काली सकाळी तूं दांत घासता आशिलो. Yesterday morning you were brushing your teeth. Was doing, was learning, was studying, was past continuous tense. काली हांव कोंकणी शिकता आशिलों. काली हांव कोंकणी शिकिलों is a simple past tense. काली कोंकणी शिकता आशिलों is a past continuous. We'll stay with the past tense. It's past perfect. Here we use two actions, and before the second action occurs, the first action is complete. कोंकणींतू आम्ही भूतकाल perfect form. हांव आयिल तेन्ना मांकडानं केळें खाल्लें. When I came, monkey had eaten the banana. So it's in the past tense. When I was coming, monkey had eaten the banana. ಹಾವು ಗೆಲ್ತನ ತಾಣೆ ಪದ ಬರೆಯಿಲೆ. When I went there, he had written the poem. ಹಾವು ಪಳೇಲ್ತನ ತೋ ಧಮಿಲೋ. When I saw, he had ran. The second verb action is complete. ತುವೆ ಪಳೇಲ್ತನ ಮಗೆಲೆ ಜವಣ ಜಲ್ನೆ. When you saw, I had finished my dinner. तुम्ही आईलतेना आमगेले जवण जलने. When you came, our dinner had finished. आम्ही गेलतेना देवाली पूजा जल्ली. When we went, the prayers for the god had finished. So the past tense perfect uses two actions. One action is complete when the other one was occurring. ಹಾವು ಗೆಲ್ತೆನ ತಂಗೆಲೆ ಕೊಂಕಣಿ ಶಿಕುನ್ ಜಲ್ಲೆ. When I went there, they had finished learning Konkani. Staying with the past tense, past perfect continuous. Again, like perfect continuous in Konkani, it is similar to past continuous. We do not use perfect continuous tense very commonly. हाऊ मस्त वर्ष धोरनु कोंकणी शिकता असा. It is a progressive tense, शिकता असा. However, we describe it in past tense and the learning is complete. हाऊ मस्त वर्ष धोरनु धावता असा. I have been running for many years. So this is in the past tense and perfect form. However, the action is progressive. Next we move to future tense. First, future simple. Future simple tense, the verb is about planning things to do in future. For example, what will you do tomorrow? Instead of using will, we will say we are going to in future tense. ಮಂಕೊಡು ಕೆಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹತ್ತಲೋ. ತೋ ಪಲ್ಯ ಧಾವಂತಲೋ. ಹಾವು ಪಲ್ಯ ಬರೈತಲೋ. ತೂ ಪಲ್ಯಕ ಎತ್ತಲೋ. तू फलक दांत घसतलो. ती फलक धावतली. तुम्ही फलक येतावे. त्यांनी फलक येतले. The future tense action is planned for future. पावसु येतलो. तो धावतलो. तुम्ही वतले. So action is incomplete and in future. Next, in future tense, future continuous. The action is not complete and it is planned for future. For example, तो ಕೆಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹತ್ತಲೋ is a simple future tense. To keळे खाता उरतलो तांणी बरयता उरतले तूं बरयता उरतलो तो धांवता उरतलो ती धांवता उरतली. This is future tense in continuous form. थंय देवा पूजा चलता उरतली थंय लोक जेवणा बसील उरतले. तुम्ही कितले वेळा येवन पावतले. These are future tense in continuous form. Next form is a perfect form in future tense, where in future the action is complete. ताणे केळे खावन जाल्ले उरता ताणे बरयले उरता फाल्यां तुमी आयिल्ले उरताची ताणे धांवन गेल्ले उरता. These are future tense example in perfect form. I will have traveled to France by the time you arrive. हांव तुमी येवचे वेळारी फ्रांसा गेल्ले उरता. हांव घर येवचे वेळारी मांकडाना केळे खाल्ले उरता. हांव येवपर्यंत तुगेली काणी बरोवन जाल्ली उरता. These are perfect form of future tense. The last form is future perfect continuous. Again in Konkani, future perfect continuous is very similar to that of simple continuous. However, many times it will involve a indication about how long the action has been happening. तुम्ही योपसुनु हांव एक तास धांविल्लो उरता. हांव योपसुनु तुम्ही एक दिवसू बरयलो उरता. The writing is perfect. It is in future. Also, we give indication how long it has been happening. These forms are not often used in colloquial language. This is the final form of tense. So, we have learned about Konkani grammar use of tenses in comparison to that of what exists in English. However, there are many variants and we can build upon that by practicing equivalent grammar. कोंकणी शिकतल्यांका नमस्कार. आम्ही आनी मेळ्या. धन्यवाद.